Hey guys, this is Fred with Fortified Fitness, and we're here with another workout for you again today. Today we're going to be using equipment again. So we just did a bodyweight workout yesterday, so that means we're going to be bringing in some equipment workout today. I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been doing for cardio. So what I've been doing, I've been getting a sandbag. It's about a 40-pound sandbag. I've been putting it in one of my backpacks, just like so. Zipping this bad boy up. Since y'all know that I don't like to run very often, try to do it as little as possible. So I've been strapping this thing in, just like that. And then put this bad boy on, and going out for some nice walks, some rough terrain for about an hour or so. So that constitutes the majority of the cardio I've been doing lately. So if you got a backpack or anything like that, you can load it up with some weight. But mainly the idea is just to get outside and do something that's getting your heart rate up to some degree for a prolonged period of time, and that will constitute some good cardio. So I hope you guys are getting a little inventive out there, and you guys are doing things to keep your body working at full capacity during this time. So the workout that we have today for you is going to be a kettlebell workout. So I'm going to be using kettlebells for my workout today. You can use dumbbells like I've said before, or you can use sandbags if that's what you got. Whatever you have in your house as far as equipment, go ahead and use that. And if you guys would like me to demonstrate with anything that you guys have, make sure you comment below with that equipment, and I'll make sure I do a video with that specific equipment in mind. So today I'll be using kettlebells. I'm going to be doing a clean and press, a single arm clean and press with a heavy kettlebell. And then I'm also going to be doing a single arm front squat with that kettlebell. All right, so I'm going to kind of demonstrate and go through everything on how it looks, so you guys get an idea of how I'm doing this. Like I said, use whatever you guys got. You can also comment below if you have any questions on how you can make this appropriate for the sizes of weights that you have at your house. All right, so what I got 3 different size kettlebells I'm going to be using today. I've got my lighter kettlebell, my medium, and my heavier kettlebell. I'm just going to be utilizing the 24, 28, and a 32, but you can use whatever you have, whatever size kettlebells you have. Some light, medium, and heavy if you have 3 different types of kettlebells. If not, you can use dumbbells, like I said, or you can just use a sandbag, or you can modify this however you need. If you just got 2 different sizes, then just use 2 different sizes and just kind of feed back and forth between those 2. Just alternating as I demonstrate how we're going to do this in a second, okay? So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to come through, I'm going to do a ladder sequence. So I'm going to be doing one rep on one kettlebell with one side. All right, so what this is going to look like, I'm going to get this kettlebell, I'm going to clean it on my left side, press, bring it back down. And then I'm going to do it on my right side with the medium-sized kettlebell. Okay. Then I'm going to redo this on my left side with the heavier kettlebell. All right, then I'm going to go back through and I'm going to do the opposite sequence. I'm going to do it on my right side now. I just finished with my left, so now I'm going to do the right, then the left with the medium, and then the right with the heavy, all for one rep. Once I've finished that, then I'm going to go through and I'm going to do the squats, okay? I'm going to do my squats. I'm going to do a single arm front squat. So I'll bring it up. Make sure you're keeping your chest nice and tall, keeping that elbow tucked, especially with the press as well. Elbow stays nice and tight. You're keeping that angle vertical here. Make sure it's not elbow out, or you're not reaching the kettlebell out, or any kind of weird position. Make sure it's staying in a nice vertical shape, okay, for your press and for your squat, okay? So I'm gonna start with my right side or left side, whatever. I left off with the press sequence. And I'm gonna do the other arm here, and then back to that first side here, and then repeat that sequence. So I've done the same amount with each weight on both arms. Once I've done that sequence of each, then I'm gonna do one leg raise, okay? One leg raise. So for everyone at home, you guys you could be here, just do a knee raise. What I'm gonna be doing today is a toe to bar. Okay, so I'm going toe to bar. So I'm doing that 1 rep. So I've done 1 on my arms. I'm gonna do 1 toe to bar, okay? From there, I'm gonna go to 2 reps on each side. So I'm gonna do 2 reps on my left, 2 reps on the right in the middle, 2 reps back on my left here at the heavier bell, and then start at the right, left, and right for 2 reps again on those presses. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the squats. 2 squats on my left, 2 squats on my right, 2 squats on my left, 2 squats on the right, left, and right here. Once I finish that full sequence of both sides, then I'm gonna do another 2 toes to bar, and then I'm gonna do 3 on each side. And I'm gonna go 3 toes to bar, okay? So I'm just gonna be moving through this ladder sequence and escalating density or intensity with the weights, all right? So like I said, use whatever you guys got at home. You don't have to use 3. If you don't have 3 weights, use 2 weights, just kind of sequence that back and forth. So you're doing the same amount of reps, okay? So you're gonna be doing the same amount of reps on everything, which is gonna be 6, all right? So 6 reps total with both arms. If you got any questions or any comments about it, make sure you put those down below, and I'll give you guys some alternatives for that. Once we finish this, I'm gonna take you guys out for a little bit of cardio or a metabolic protocol. I'm gonna be doing that outside, so I'll demonstrate that metabolic protocol for you here in a little bit once we're done with this workout. So I hope you guys got some ideas with the backpack, and let's get started on this workout. All right guys, so here we are, we're gonna start this workout. I forgot to tell you how many sets I was gonna do. So I'm gonna be doing 3 sets on this workout today. So I'm gonna go through this sequence 3 times, all right? So 3 sets of a ladder of 1, 2, 3, using the increasing intensity on the kettlebells. Like I said, if you got any questions, make sure you post them down below. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get this thing started. All right guys, well, unfortunately my video on the last workout got cut off short, but I did 2 rounds. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it over again because it sucks bad enough the first time around. So I did 2 rounds of that sequence. Make sure you do 2 rounds. If you feel like you want to do a third, you can do a third, but I'll keep it no more than 3 at this moment in time. Should take around 20, 30 minutes to get that completed. All right, so here's our next group of exercises. This is our finisher for today. So what we're gonna do is our metabolic work. We got 2 kettlebells. I'm gonna be utilizing 2 kettlebells. I'm gonna be doing a row or a push-up, a row with a reach, push-up, and row and a reach. So I'm actually gonna be crawling forward, okay? When I've done 10 total of those, so 5 each side, 10 total push-ups, I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna hold on my shoulders with the 2 kettlebells, and then I'm gonna lunge for 10 steps each leg. So I'm doing a total of 20 steps each leg down my driveway. And then I'm gonna do an overhead carry, or a variation of a carry. So I'll do overhead, and then when I come back down, I may come to a racked carry, or I may try to stay overhead if I can the entire time. The most important thing is just that you stay safe doing that. So I'm gonna take it down and back on the driveway, and then I'm gonna do that same thing on the way back, okay? So I'm gonna go through that, however long it takes me to go up and down the driveway one time is what I'm doing. I hope that video lasts this time. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate for you what we're gonna be doing outside. All right, so you're gonna get your kettlebells. Make sure you're on a stable or somewhat stable surface, okay? If you don't have stable kettlebells, make sure you use dumbbells. If you have dumbbells, probably be safer with dumbbells, okay? But you can't use kettlebells like I am. So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna do my push-up, okay? Push-up. From here, I'm gonna row, and I'm gonna reach forward. Do a push-up, row, reach forward, push-up. So I'm gonna be walking these kettlebells up for a total of 10 push-ups. As soon as I'm done there, I'm gonna pick them both up into a rack. I'm gonna turn them on my shoulders, and I'm gonna do a forward lunge, walking down the driveway, okay? Once I finish that, I'm then gonna take them both into an overhead position or into a rack position. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna do an overhead carry, or I'll bring it down to the rack if I need to bring it down to the rack, okay? Most important thing is you stay safe doing that carry, whatever it is. So if you feel like you're starting to fatigue out, I just assume you drop it down. You can even do farmer walks to the side if you want, okay? I'm gonna try to go up and down the driveway one time, and that will be my finisher for this workout, and I will be completely done by the time I get finished. All right, see you guys outside. All right, guys, that was the workout for today. If you got any questions or comments, leave them below. The most important thing is just to get outside and do something, guys. Love you. See ya.